of it. Let's do this video and then we're gonna roll out for the day.
How'd you get a flat tire?
So this actually gave me a headache.
That I don't know, but
I don't know. It just happened.
Check out Midwest Safety, W Midwest Safety. Check out their videos. I have yet to find a video that's disappointed. So this guy tries to claim that he's a sovereign citizen and he has a fake lawyer.
left word, I can make it to the house. I got another tire. I'm good.
You got your license on you?
No, I do not.
Do you have a license? Is that?
Say what?
Do you have a license?
Yeah, I'm trying to get home though, man. I just caught a flat tire.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I was just gonna check to make sure you're okay, and then you stopped in the middle of the road.
No, you hurt my tire. That's obviously the reason why I stopped.
I don't know why you're getting so defensive. I'm just checking.
Look. Don't you see this?
I'm literally checking.
But I have to get home to my baby, man.
I get it. I don't know why you're being so defensive, though. You are. You're jumping down.
Why do people always get so damn defensive when it comes to police? I don't think I've ever understood that. I don't think I ever will, honestly. You make things so much harder when you're defensive. Like I've come close to fucking with. No, I have fucked with some police before because I got pulled. I didn't get pulled over. My friend who drove whenever I was working at Sonic got pulled over so many times because they just kept fucking with him for whatever reason, right? So I remember one time I was in the truck with him, and this must have been like the third time in 3 days that they've pulled us over. Because he used to give me a ride to and from like work sometimes, not all the time. It was mostly when he wanted to hang out. Because like I lived practically across the street from where I worked. It was great, dude. But this cop stopped us in the parking lot at my apartments. We were stuck sitting there, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And the guy like walked up and asked him a bunch of questions, doing the same usual fucking thing, right? And then the guy looked in the back, and my friend had gotten this dude is like your stereotypical white guy. Like he doesn't do anything bad. He's got like Jesus stuff all over him. I know for a fact he doesn't do any drugs or anything. Like neither one of us did. So they were really choosing like the cream of the crop to keep pulling over, for whatever fucking reason. Neither one of us has a criminal record. So like he had a big like light. It was a ashtray in the back of his truck that his stepdad gave him. It must have stood like about like 4 foot tall, maybe 3, and it had like the top on it, and it was wrapped in like marijuana plant. Like it was like a green backdrop, and it had like marijuana plants that were like plastered all over it. Right? It was funny as shit. I thought it was hilarious because neither one of us do drugs or smoke. And his stepdad just gave it to him, and I thought that shit was funny, right? And the cop looks back there, and he sees it in the back of his truck, and he's like, "Do you support marijuana?" And I looked at him, I said, "Yes, I do. I sure do. Yes, sir." And Jesse, and he looks at my friend, looks at me, and he goes, and I was like, "What? What's he gonna find?" And it was at a time where like you could smoke legally in Texas, right? To an extent. And I was like, well, what? What's he gonna do? He's gonna search us? What the hell's he gonna find? An ashtray with some, like, weed pattern on it? Like, bro, come on. And I was just I was sitting in the passenger seat just laughing, dude. I was laughing so hard. Because I was so fucking annoyed. I was like, dude, come on with this. How you guys gonna keep pulling us over? But, like, so here's the kicker. I asked for it because I was tired of it, dude. I was like, so what's your name and badge number? Why do you keep pulling us over? Well, it wasn't him. It was like the same couple cops, right? Well, we didn't get the same cop every time, but like, because I asked him, I was tired of it, dude. I was like, so why do you guys keep pulling us over? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, it seems to be you and like a group of cops that keep pulling us over. What's your name and badge number? And I got his badge number and his name, right? And we didn't get pulled over a single fucking time after that. Not once. Not once did we get pulled over again. Not a single fucking time, dude.
On my throat here when all I was doing is just checking up on you.
I'm not jumping on you.
I'm in. All right. What's your name? What's your name?
Hold on a second.
What's your name? Hey, man, get off your phone. If you give me your name, date of birth, we'll get you going out of here, okay?
Because of my tire, that's why you're going to check my plates?
Well, your plate's not coming back to anything. Hey!
I caught a flat tire, so you're going to ask for my license because I caught a flat tire. I just left work.
I gotcha.
I'm getting a hard
If you
time.
just give us your name, date of birth, we can attach you to this because I'm out with you. As long as you come back clean, we'll let you go. I don't get what the problem is.
When you have your four-ways on, that's your hazard lights.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay,
but you stopped in the middle of the road.
I did not stop in the middle of the road.
You stopped right here.
Yes, because I have my hazards on. You're allowed to stop if you got your hazards on.
And I'm allowed to stop to make sure you're okay.
Yes, I'm okay. My tire went
What's your name and date of birth, buddy?
Hello?
Taking my for obstruction.
The police just stopped me. My tire went flat, and now they ask me where my license is.
Yeah, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
I don't understand why they're giving me a hard time.
You're giving me a hard time.
I did not jump down your throat, and you got me on cam. I did not jump down your throat.
You did. I just asked your name and date of birth, buddy. That's all I wanted.
The only thing I said was I'm trying to get home to my baby.
I can't hear it, so I don't know.
She said I'm a Moorish national. You know what that means?
I don't know what that is.
The term Moorish national driver that the lawyer refers to is a term used by some members of the Moorish sovereign citizen movement who believe they are not subject to United States traffic laws.
I love that. I love that. They believe they are not subject. It's not even that there is a law against it. It's they believe. You do realize that in the court of law, that shit ain't gonna hold. Even if that's what you feel, no one really cares about how you feel. If you're doing something, like the whole reason why he's asking for the guy's name and date of birth is because he searched the license plate and the license plate didn't come back matching a vehicle. That's an issue, obviously.
They also may attempt to use fraudulent documents or claim sovereign status to avoid having a driver's license, registering their vehicle, or paying fines. The lawyer will continue using this tactic even when she soon shows up to argue with officers in person.
Jesus.
Tell him.
Okay, we'll just tow your vehicle.
You just gonna tow my vehicle? Yeah. Sorry, they just said they gonna tow
So
my
is
vehicle.
this guy actually like, is he an American? Or is he like a foreign person?
It's got a flat tire. You can't be driving it. The plates don't come back to anything. How about you just give me your name and date
You
of birth?
can't drive that vehicle anyway, because if you don't have a license plate that matches the description of the vehicle and you just have a random license plate, they're not gonna let you drive that car even if you do fix the tire, because they're not able to verify if it has insurance, and it's illegal to drive in the United States of America if you have a vehicle with no insurance. That's just all there is to it, buddy. You can't drive a vehicle that's not registered. They're not going to let you do it. You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, they're going to take the safety of everyone else into consideration over whatever the fuck this is.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
Officers in Galley, badge number 8070.
What's your status?
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Oh, my hands ain't in my pockets. What's your status?
What do you mean status?
What's your status? What's your nationality? You don't have one.
What are you talking?
We're not making a nationality thing about it.
What nationality, man? I'm with the police department.
We are nationalists, Moorish American. You know what that means? I'm not in no jurisdiction.
You're in our jurisdiction.
We're not in your jurisdiction. You are a friend of
56 in my head.
What the fuck?
Do I have to have you come up here?
Oh, it's another person that decides to take a few words out of the entire thing and put it together and make a new document. Look at that, boys.
No, here's not going to do anything, man.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Your plates don't come back to anything. You're driving down here with a flat tire. You got a light out.
Okay, that's not my fault that I caught a flat tire, man. Like I wanted to catch a flat tire. I didn't want to do this. Man.
Just tell me who you are.
Then give me your information and you go home to your son. Okay, is she an attorney?
Is she what?
Is she an attorney?
Yes, she is.
What's her bar number?
Sorry, they said what's your bar number? When you're a more national American, you don't need that.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't need a bar number.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
In order to be an attorney in the United States, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you need to pass the bar, bro.
Go tell her to get ready for another case.
They said to tell you to get ready for another case. What's your badge number?
Real 63.
Sorry, write it down. Real 63. The hazards means if somebody's falling behind me.
The hazards don't mean that I can't stop you, okay?
Okay.
The hazards mean I can still jump out with you, buddy. It's
You hurt my tire, so
yeah, that's why I'm making sure everything's okay. Making sure your car is able to be driven. How come your plates don't come back to anything?
Do I know?
How come your plates don't come back to
They
anything?
should.
They don't. I ran them twice. But I need to know who you are. You're about to be under arrest. Just tell me who you are.
So they said they about to arrest me.
You're carrying some shit I'm not playing.
Can can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause no issue.
Yeah, what's going on?
I just told the officer here, I'm trying to get here to my son. Huh? Is your sergeant out here?
I am sergeant.
You're the sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, he's out here, sergeant. Look it up. Look it up. Hey, look, I work at the freaking plant out there.
Can I talk to you, not the phone? I can't listen to both of you, okay? Can you just hang up for a minute and call her back?
Okay, just hold up. I'll stay on the phone.
Okay, can you mute her or something for a minute?
She's my authorized representative.
Okay, so what's going on?
I just called a flat. He said that I stopped in the middle of the road. I wasn't bothering nobody. I wasn't causing any harm. Okay? I didn't damage nobody's goods. So therefore, what is the issue?
Doesn't matter, bro. You can't drive that car. It's not registered.
I'm standing out here freezing my ass off now because they said I didn't give my information. If you was really trying to help me, you would try to see about that tire, not about the plate.
Okay, well, your vehicle's causing a hazard in the road, so they have every right to...
And I was trying to pull over, but now...
Okay, so why aren't you giving your information?
Because that's not why you stopped me, it's because I just...
Please just hang up the phone.
What's the crime this man committed?
Your vehicle's causing a hazard in the road, okay? So if you don't give your information and stuff, we'll just tow the vehicle. I'm trying to understand what's going on, but I can't listen to you and the phone at the same time, okay?
No, we're not talking at the same time.
I'm not listening to both of you, okay?
I wouldn't even deal with that, because, like, the thing is she's not there. He is, and the BS that he's trying to feed them doesn't fly in the court of law anyway. So, like, he's doing better than me. He's doing better than me, I could say that.
In a minute. That's what's going on.
Speaking of light, it sounded like he had a flat, so I got behind him. As I get behind him, he just stops here. Okay. So I put my lights out, and I jump out, and it looked like he was looking at his side of his thing. So I was like, hey, buddy, what's going on? I ring the plate. Plate doesn't come back to anything. There's no registration sticker on it or anything. Yeah. So I come out, I'm like, hey, just give me your information. That way we can just make sure everything's okay. Yeah. He refuses to. Says he's a whatever national. I'm thinking sovereign stuff. He says that's his girlfriend or wife, whoever. He says it's his attorney, and she doesn't have a bar number because she doesn't need one.
He doesn't want to identify himself. He can go to jail then.
Yeah. I mean, because the plate comes back to nothing.
Yeah. All right. It's the last chance. You either give your ID or you're going to go to jail for it, or you can identify yourself, okay? So, your choice.
There it is.
Look, man, we just want your identity. We just want
it's no big deal.
Hello? Okay, so now they said they're going to take me to jail.
Just identify yourself.
Because I didn't identify myself, that's why.
And you're driving a motor vehicle.
No, sir, I'm traveling.
That's an interesting one. So there for a little bit, people were trying to claim that they were traveling to get out of, instead of driving, they would claim that they were traveling. And of course, that didn't do shit. That was, nobody cared about that. They tried to reword it in a way that made it seem like they weren't breaking the law. But like most things, like with most children that try to play word games with their parents or with their adults, they just ignored that because it's stupid.
All right, you guys on your back, buddy. All right, so now he's booking me.
I don't know why you made this difficult. Do you not have a driver's license?
And from what I understand, he already has a felony. This guy has a felony.
You got warrants?
I'm sorry, a warrant. I'm so sorry. He has a warrant already.
No, sir, I think I do. I was just trying to get home to my son. That's all you have to do is get your information.
Is this you or you Ben?
That's what it says here.
Was this all worth it?
Huh?
Is this worth it? It didn't have to go this way.
I don't know why you didn't identify yourself. That's all we needed from you.
In the car. Listen, this is your last chance. You can either identify yourself now, and we can just go with what's going on with this vehicle, or you can go to jail for obstruction and failure to identify yourself. So it's your choice what you want to do right now.
I'm just trying to get home to my son, man.
Okay, so you got a driver's license? It's not a big deal if you don't have a driver's license. Do you not have one?
My driver's license is at the house. All I'm just trying to do is get home.
Do you have a valid license?
I don't know if it's valid, but I have.
Are you willing to give your social security number?
I don't have my social security number on me, but I do.
You don't know it?
No, not by heart.
What the hell's your name, bruh? Say your goddamn name. Say your name and date of birth. That's all you got to do.
All right, what's your name and date of birth? You know that?
No cops was contacted, they'll be en route, and vehicle will be attached.
Okay, what's your date of birth so we can look you up?
Bro, there ain't no way. There ain't no way.
attached to the RP.
Is that why you didn't want to identify yourself?
I didn't think I was suspended.
Have a seat in the car.
Yep.
Go and have a seat.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, we explained to you a million times. I am claustrophobic.
Yeah,
well-
you also have a warrant out of Erie County, right? What's your warrant for out of Erie County?
What do you mean warrant for out of Erie County?
You have a warrant out of Erie County, so what's it for? Do you know?
I have no warrant out of Erie County.
Okay, well, they'll come pick you up when you get out of jail, okay?
Later, after the suspect is booked in at the jail, his lawyer shows up.
I was on the
So
phone.
now, because he's been booked, he's probably going to have another warrant from this county if he doesn't get it settled. So he's got a warrant from another county where he failed to appear in court. And from what I understand, he's going to do the same thing here.
I was the one on the phone.
Okay.
I heard everything that went on.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out.
Is that a body cam? It is a
you
body
guys
cam.
got him as obstructing and failure to identify.
That's correct.
Yeah,
He
his
can't even talk. Can't even talk.
Fifth Amendment right. He does not have to identify. And then, did you guys have a Fourth Amendment sworn warrant to search and seize him and his vehicle?
The vehicle was towed because it did not have valid plates, and it was obstructing the roadway with a flat tire.
What actual crime was committed?
Originally, I was just checking on him due to the fact that he had a flat tire. He stopped in the middle of the roadway. So
Yeah,
he was.
had on his hazards too.
Yeah, but he was obstructing the road.
But when I told you, I referred to you on the phone that he was a Morse
Yeah.
national, you guys disregarded it.
He still has to follow the laws of the state of Ohio.
Okay, let me read this to you real quick. So he was traveling for one, and I would just
It doesn't matter how you want to word it. It doesn't matter. Word it however you want. The law doesn't care.
like to know
You're an idiot.
what is the crime for? The crime that you're putting it as is for obstructing the roadway and
Yeah.
failure to identify. As I told you,
He was obstructing the roadway with his vehicle. The plates did not come back to the vehicle, so that's fictitious plates.
I wouldn't say they were fictitious.
They did not come back to the vehicle, which under the law
So
means they
what
are
made you
fictitious.
stop to even bother him?
I was stopping to check on him originally.
I mean, you were stopping to check, but then as soon as you stopped to check, you
I ran the
asked
plates.
for-
Man, just pass this girl off. She obviously has no idea what the hell she's talking about. She doesn't even know the laws of the state that she's in right now. There's no way this bitch is a lawyer. There's no way. Like I've kind of like heard like bits and pieces of this, but like just by listening to her, she doesn't even know what fictitious plates means in the context of a vehicle. In the law that is, like, usually if you are in a state, you go based on whatever state you got your bar exam in. So like, that's why it's usually not really a good idea if you're like a New York, like attorney or lawyer or whatever, to go to somewhere else and do the lawyering. That's usually not a good idea. Because, like, each state has its own laws alongside the federal laws that are in place.
You ran the place
So, like, it just...
beforehand or after?
Right before I got out of the vehicle, I ran the plates.
You ran the place.
They didn't
Why
come
is
back to
he
anything.
even answering
I ran them
this
again
lady?
through my dispatcher when I was up there to make sure that I didn't just mess it up, so verifying that.
So you ran the plates beforehand, and then you ran them again?
Because I had to know who I was out with. I'm allowed to run any plate that's on the roadway.
Not
Yes.
technically. No, not
Yes,
not
technically.
technically.
It is-
'Cause, I
it
mean,
is-
we
case
have
law.
Laws. I mean, yeah, I have case law in front
Yeah.
of me. So I know how to read it off my top of my head as well on the
Yeah.
paper. But he was traveling as well, but you obviously didn't even have a crime that existed, and you didn't, was there an injured party?
No, there doesn't need to be.
You violated his Fourth Amendment right as well as his Fifth. He has a Fifth Amendment right, which I'm sure you're aware of because you took oath to it, right? The Constitution.
Any questions you need about the law, you can speak to
took oath,
the.
right?
You
Yeah,
can talk
that's-
to the.
I was gonna say, just send her to, like, the courthouse attorney or whatever. Like, just be like... I would just disregard everything she's saying. She reminds me of a flat earther. She's trying to talk about shit that she has no idea what she's talking about.
Attorney.
I don't need
Once
to
she
speak
gets.
with an attorney.
Oh no,
I'm
she's.
counsel myself.
No,
I don't
no,
need to
no.
speak.
There is
our-
nothing more disgusting than somebody that wants to put their input in on something they know nothing about. I hate that. I hate it whenever you're trying to do your job and then somebody like for example, as a fireman, I wouldn't want somebody telling me what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm not supposed to be doing whenever I went to fucking college to do my job. It's disgusting. It just Makes my skin crawl.
Attorney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, but what
Which
I'm saying is,
you can talk to her about that once.
But you did.
I'm going to but I'm going to write the report and then I'm going to give it to her.
How can I speak to her about something that's coming from you? You were
because I'm going to write the report. She's going to file the charges. So everything's going to go through her.
There you go.
So he wasn't taken before a judge before you guys locked him up with this kidnapping, correct?
No, not
So
correct.
he wasn't. Yeah, it is correct.
Not correct.
You
That's
didn't
not-
take him before a
that's-
judge.
No, I took him to jail.
Anytime you arrest someone, they're supposed to go before a judge.
He goes before the judge tomorrow.
And he's supposed tomorrow. That's
Yeah.
not what I got from the
In the morning.
Huron County.
Unless he bonds out.
No, that's not what I got from him.
Unless he bonds out.
He'll be there from Wednesday to Monday.
Well, he has a warrant out of Erie County as well.
So you didn't see that warrant when you ran his tags?
No, because the tags didn't come back to anything. Once we ran the VIN,
It was a
off
fake
the truck,
license plate.
It came back to him.
Who's the other officer?
Officer Real.
Real?
Yeah, he gave you his name over the phone as well.
No, he didn't give me his badge.
Real 63.
Real 63 is what he said.
Real or real?
Real, R-E-E-L.
REL. Okay, and his badge number is 63?
63.
Okay, all right. Well, thank
Well,
you.
there you
no
go.
problem.
I get the
And
fuck out.
See you in court.
Yep, that's cool.
Less
Get
than
out.
a month later, the suspect is stopped by police for his fictitious plates yet again.
Ben, I got a warrant
Less
for
than
your
a
arrest.
month later.
Yep. Step on the vehicle.
Oh, no shot, dude. They have to get tired of this.
You didn't show up for court. Yeah. Ben, step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle, what?
They know him by name now.
My court date is not until January 18th. What do you mean?
Step out of the vehicle or I'm going to force my way in there and get you out of there.
You mean you're going to force your way in here?
First of all, you're not running this show, Mr. I am.
No, you're not.
You are obstructing.
How are you running the show?
I'm the one that stopped you.
For what? Because I got a warrant?
First of all, these plates are expired to even come back to this vehicle.
Because what?
You can tell this officer had a long day. He is not dealing with this bullshit anymore, dude. He is just done with it. I wonder how many other people like this he had to run in that day. He's just not dealing
Those
with it.
plates on the back of your car does not even come to this
What
vehicle.
does that have to do with a warrant?
You have a warrant
For what? And for where?
for the charges that Officer Zagale had.
He's listening.
I can't hear. I'm not going to listen to her nonsense.
Well, you know what?
Damn, this guy's not even dealing with it, bro. He's just done.
That's up to you if you don't want to listen.
Okay, if you do not go to the vehicle, I'm going to break this window and take you out.
Okay, Sade. So I got it on video. He said he's going to break my window if I don't get out. You break it out, that's on you, bud. Go on and break it out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will. I'm waiting till the sergeant gets here,
Go ahead.
and we're going to break
Go
it.
ahead.
Here's the sergeant.
What's the problem?
He's not getting out of the vehicle. He said break the window to get him out, so I was waiting for you to get here. Comes back to a Volvo. So the same charges we dealt with in the past, we got him again.
Mr. You need to step out of the car, man, okay?
For what?
Because you have warrants.
Can you show me the paperwork that I have a warrant?
Yes.
Bro,
I
you're
will.
gonna go to jail. You have warrants. There's a warrant for your arrest. You are technically a fugitive on the run right now. You are in a lot of trouble.
You have 3 additional warrants.
For what?
For
Ah,
failing to
so he's
appear.
got 4 warrants.
For the fictitious,
for 2
the
different
DUS,
counties.
And what was the other one? Another one.
Yeah, it was 3 of
But
them.
there's 3 of them. Because apparently you missed the court date.
Plus you're driving under suspension.
And you're currently driving under suspension.
And he's
Don't
got a
make this
suspended
any worse than it
license.
needs to be, dude.
Well, I'm not trying to make anything worse.
You're being non-compliant.
So there's
okay?
already 3 police officers around the vehicle. There's 1 on the other side, and then there's 2 right here on the driver's side.
Well, we're asking you to step out. It's a lawful
Dude,
order.
just get out of the
but
car.
This is going to escalate, and you're going to catch more charges, which are felony charges.
You're not consent to any power.
She's not even an attorney.
The whole thing is we don't want to bust your window out.
She
I would
isn't
like
an
you to
attorney.
step out. I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to open, and we're going to bust your window out, and we're going to drag you out of there.
He said he's going to give me 5 seconds
1,
and he's going to bust the window out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Drag it.
Yep.
That guy just wanted a reason to break the window. Seriously. He was just like, dude, I've had a long day. I just want to break a window. He did that so quick. He was so ready to do it. Look at his
He's
face.
going to bust the window out.
2, 3, 4.
There it goes.
5.
Yep. Bust the window out.
If you've never broken a car window, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing like having a fire crew or firefighter crew where you could just cut open a car and cut it all down into pieces, dude. It's so fun to operate the hydraulic tools. It's so
Step
fun.
out, Mr.
Step out of the car. I said step out of the car.
Ooh, that cop is not dealing with
I'm
it.
not even resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting at all.
It doesn't matter. You already resisted. by not getting out of your car and them having to break your window, you resisted arrest. You did not let yourself go willingly.
Nah, that glass cut me in the face.
It's all right.
That's all right that the glass cut me in the face?
You're okay.
Hey, the cuffs are tight on me.
I'm going to re-adjust them.
No, the cuffs are tight on me.
They're okay, because I can fit my fingers in there. They're double locked and cuffed.
Make sure you put my phones where I can see them. Don't try to reach for my groin area.
I'm not reaching for your groin.
Yes, you did. You just tried to touch my groin area. Man, that's a violation. Why would you try to do that?
Have a seat.
Can I get in the truck?
Yeah, have a seat.
How can I have a seat like that? I got to step in. I'm supposed to have a seat standing up. I can't. Wow. And you didn't adjust these cuffs. They are not adjusted.
What a crybaby.
I teach this class in the academy.
Okay. All right.
3 months later, police find out Ben still hasn't taken care of his warrants or his fictitious plates during yet another traffic stop. But this time, his fake lawyer shows up in her vehicle and Ben hops in her back seat and locks the door. The fake lawyer then demands to see the official paperwork that shows Ben's warrant for his arrest.
What is it saying? It said arrest. Let me see the front page too. I need to see everything.
This is the original. That's the copy.
Let me see the front page. Let me.
It's the same page.
Okay. Don't get smart. I'm not getting smart.
Hey, read it and then let him out.
I'm not yelling at me. No, you won't.
You're obstructing. You're going to go to jail too.
Oh, just arrest her.
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay, let me read it. I don't see where it says arrest.
Not bondable. Must sit 20 days in jail.
Okay, where's the arrest part at?
This is a warrant for arrest. Open up.
And you are Nick Zengel?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to be taking him to see a judge right away, right?
I'm going to take him to jail. He's going to see a judge in the morning.
You're not going to see a judge right
This
now.
is how it works. It's going to work the same time as the same way as last time.
And which way was that?
He goes to jail, and then he sees the judge in the morning.
Open the door.
Oh,
Open
please
the
just
door.
arrest this lady. It's the
Don't
third
touch the
time.
door handle. I got it. He can get out. And do not use excessive force. And I'm not playing with any of you. And I want all y'all badge numbers.
You have mine already.
Oh.
Hey, what's his?
I don't know.
Open the door now.
What's your badge?
Open the door.
Open. Come on, Ben.
Okay, he's coming.
He's not.
Quit reaching for shit. Quit reaching. Open the door.
Zengel, make him stand down, because I'm not playing.
I can't make him do anything.
Yes,
Get
you
out,
can.
Ben.
Give me-
Get out.
Okay, he finna get out. I'm about to unlock it. Yeah, I'm following him right now.
Didn't unlock the damn door. How's the door not unlocked yet?
He got the door.
Step out.
Go on. Turn around, face the car.
Okay, he is. Okay. And don't use excessive force, because I'm watching your ass.
Take my coat
Oh,
off.
please.
Take my coat off.
Here, give me a
Oh,
let me
have
read the
mercy. What
Take
a
my coat off so she can get
freaking
my
idiot,
coat.
dude.
We got it.
Now, Zengel,
Shut up,
you know,
lady.
defendant,
Please tell me they arrest her.
I hope you
Please.
got your gun out.
Please tell me
And
they
put your
arrest
badge
her.
numbers now. Put it right there. Here, hand it to me. Hand
Ugh.
it to me. Zengel.
You want to go for obstruction?
Yeah,
Ain't
I
no
do.
obstruction. I don't care what you say.
Ooh, they're actually gonna arrest her. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go. Arrest her.
I'm getting out.
You can
Don't reach for shit. Get out.
She's under arrest.
Car. Dude, get off over there.
let's go. Yes, sir.
Do that.
Turn around.
Yeah, you're under arrest, lady. You're going to jail.
And I got it. No, don't you fucking touch me. Don't grab my wrist. Crazy, bro. Zengel, and you just told him to do that. You know what's
You're under arrest for
They gonna
obstruction.
tase your big ass. You better stop.
You knew you were under arrest. She showed up in a car to pick you up and
Oh,
get
she
you
wearing
out
some
there.
Galaxy pants. It's to show how big her ass. I'm sorry.
Get out of here. In the car.
That shit does not make any sense, man.
You knew you had warrants. You barricaded yourself
I did
inside.
not barricade myself.
You locked yourself in there.
Dude, did you see what your officer did to me? That shit doesn't make any sense.
Sit down.
Did what? They didn't do anything.
You should have just turned yourself in.
Look,
Sit.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Sit.
Can you hold on a
No,
second?
I
This
can't.
is the
Sit.
whole reason why these cams are the best thing that has happened to a police department. These body cams not only protect the fucking dumbasses like him, but they protect the police officers with these allegations too.
These fucking cuffs are tight, man.
Yeah, because you got big
Seriously.
wrists, man. Come on.
Can you undo this a little bit? It's
No.
cutting my wrist circulation off, brother. I promise.
Hey, I'll undo them, but when we take you into the jail in there, I'll undo them, okay?
Okay.
There you go,
Are you
that's
taking me
right.
right away? 'Cause
Yeah,
this
that's
shit
right.
cut my fucking wrist off. Calm down.
No, you calm down.
All this didn't need to happen tonight.
No, I really
Why
don't
didn't
wanna
he come
talk
out?
to you. I was why are you even coming to get me? For one, I just picked him up from work. What
You had
you just
warrants,
did
you
was
knew we were out
invalid.
there. You locked the door in
I
our face.
did not lock the door in your face. My door's always locked, bro.
Him.
Off rip, he told me to come pick him up from work. I don't have to lie about shit. I'm counsel. I actually have my car in my car.
Why didn't you just come out? Why'd you get your sister involved in this, man?
Man, look.
Oh, that's his
the stuff that happened
sister?
to me last week, dude. I
Oh,
was afraid he was
come
gonna do something to me.
on.
I'm not even lying. I wasn't even bothering nobody, and I was
You
afraid
got
that somebody was
warrants.
gonna do
You got
something to
warrants.
me, man.
You know you have
All right,
warrants.
hop back in the car, all right?
Get back in the car. You got big wrists.
Oh,
it's
come
just
on.
something that happened. All right.
I'm not insubordinate at all. Oh, can you let my window up? Because I don't consent to my car being searched. They don't have permission to search my
It
car.
doesn't matter. You've been arrested. They don't have. You don't get that right anymore. They take that away.
Okay, get in the car. Shoes, pillows. His sister is more of one, but yeah, they're the Morris Nation or whatever. And they've already sued the judge, both judges up here, the law director, all that, pretty much the whole police department. I don't know what they're trying to prove.
Ben and his fake lawyer were taken to jail without further incident. While the fake lawyer was charged with obstruction, Ben was charged with failure to identify and obstructing official business for the first
that.
incident, totaling a bond of $6,000. For the second incident, he was charged with driving an unsafe motor vehicle, fictitious plates, and non-compliance. For the third incident, he was charged with 2 counts of fictitious registration, driving with a suspended license, non-compliance, failure to comply with a police officer, failure to disclose personal information.
How are they allowing this guy to keep getting the vehicle out? Like in Texas, you can't do that. You can't even get the vehicle out unless you've got proof of insurance, and like you have to have so much information in order to get a vehicle out of like an impound lot. Like the plates have to be legit and they have to match the vehicle. You have to have insurance and a valid driver's license. You have to have all of that in order to get a vehicle out of the impound. I know because we ended up going to the impound like 3 fucking times because of our apartments are like very strict on where you park. Like it was a thing that we had to deal with when we first moved in, but like how are they allowing this person to continue to get vehicles?
And obstructing official business. During Ben's trial, where he showed up with his fake lawyer, the court rendered its verdict and imposed sentence, but then Ben shouted gibberish to drown out the judge. For all incidents, he was ordered to serve 330 days of jail time, but only 60 days were
I'm okay with some cops. I do think that a lot of them do abuse their power, but at the same time, you got to give some cops a little bit of credit, because if you're like a cop that works in Chicago right now, I'd imagine they're just so sick of the bullshit. They're so sick of going through the trouble and paperwork of arresting somebody just to see them out the next day that they have to rearrest. So like, I don't think it's solely just the cops' fault. Like there are really good cops and there are just bad cops. I honestly think that. It's kind of like there are really good firefighters and then there are just really bad ones. Like I was a really good firefighter, but I hated doing EMT stuff, so I would put myself in like a bad category as an EMT. So if that makes any sense.
required due to the rest being suspended. He was placed on probation for 2 years and was ordered.
See, like that kind of shit. The bro had like 4 fucking warrants and he was supposed to serve 330 days, but only 60 required to be served. The rest of it was suspended and he's on probation for 2 years. Do you think that he actually learned from doing all of this? No.
To pay $880 in fines and $680 court costs. During trial, he consistently disrupted court with Moorish sovereign arguments.
See?
What would you do if someone claimed they weren't bound by the same laws as everyone else?
I would say, well, that's too bad, because you're about to see what these laws have to say. That's exactly how I feel. You live in the U.S., you live in a state, well, guess what? You're bound by its laws. Everyone is. It's unfortunate that we technically live in a world or in a country where, depending on how much wealth you have, determines how easy you get off for the most part.